Assalamu alaikum habibtis, kayf halik, inshallah khul bika. Okay, so today's video is going to be my budget breakdown for tomorrow. And I'm using my phone to record, so I'm pretty sure my check was 1,078 and some change, but we don't really worry about the change. I do my bills off camera just so that I can make sure everything's correct before I start. So rent is going to be $400, which is the next half. I was going to do $815, but my rent is only $806.99, so I'm only going to do $807. My bills binder already has $407, so we're just going to do $400. My Entergy, the other half was $33. My car note, $119, that's the second half. Car insurance is $60, that's the other half. And then my student debt is $30. So that all rounds up to $642. And then the money that stays in the bank is going to be the allowance I owe my brother, which is $10, and then my Apple subscriptions, which is my Hulu and my Apple storage, which that comes up to $13. So all in all, where's my calculator? Let me move this over. All in all, we have 642 plus 23 equals 665. Okay, so I'll just write 665. And this stays in the bank, but my bills will come out of the bank because once I stuff my money, I need to do a cash condensing. My bonders are not full, but I just have a lot of 10s in my bonders and I want to condense those. And I have some bonders that are over $100. So I also need to replace that real money with prop money. So that's another thing I need to do. But let's do 1078 minus 665. That's going to be $413 left for us to stuff. Alhamdulillah, that's a lot more money than I anticipated. That is the reason why I'm going to be stuffing my bills, because when I don't stuff my bills, I do not have this much money left over. So alhamdulillah for that. But I just wanted to figure that out before I got started. So I also have Happy Meal, but I'm not gonna do my Happy Meal until the end of the video. So inshallah, stay tuned to see what Happy Meal I got, because I'm so happy. But I'm gonna say this, I wish I would have bought more. It just wasn't in my budget to buy more. But anyway, how is everyone? Inshallah, kayfa halik? Ana bikhaya, alhamdulillah. That's how I'm doing. Oh, yesterday, to talk to you guys, yesterday I finally saw the movie Sinners, and I'm not gonna speak too much on it for people that haven't seen it, but as a religious person, I will say it's not as bad as a lot of people painted it out to be. Like, I don't even know how to go into detail about it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But I would just say, watch at your own discretion. If you just genuinely don't want to see it, don't see it. Like, nobody has to pressure you into watching anything. Me, I'm a horror advocate. I love horror. That's my favorite genre of movie: horror, thriller, slasher, like that stuff. Movies like that, I like. I don't really dive too deep into some of the stuff. Like, I love messages in movies, so I do like to dive deep into messages, but I don't really if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. That's just basically what I mean. The shoe don't fit me, so I ain't gonna wear it. The movie was good for me. It reminded me of Dusk Till Dawn, if you've ever seen that movie, because that movie is also like a couple of guys that go to a tavern and it turns into a slasher. Like, and that movie's pretty old, but that's what it reminded me of. But there's more movies coming out. Let me know what you guys are hoping to see soon. That was one of the movies. And then y'all know I'm a video game advocate, but I don't think I care to see Until Dawn. It just doesn't look good to me. I've seen the game a billion times, played by Berlizzi and RDC. I've played the game myself. I just don't think I need to watch the movie. I don't think the movie will live up to the game itself. That's just me. Let me get into this. I'm actually going to start with my saving challenges today because it ensures that they get the money that they're owed. So remember in my 52 envelope challenge, I told you guys I wasn't sure on what I was going to do. But I watched another cash stuffer, and her name is Black and Blue. I'll put her on the screen for you guys to see. Her name is Black and Blue, and she was asking her Alexa to choose a number between 1 and 100, and she would stuff that amount of money into her envelope. I don't have Alexa, and I don't have $100. So I asked my phone, I can't say her name because it'll stop my recording, but I asked my phone to choose a number between 1 and 15. And as you guys can see, she shows 10 and 12 because I asked her twice. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start with my savings challenges instead of my wallet. So, and I didn't even grab my wallet. I got to get up and do that in a second. But we're at number 7. Number 7 is going to get 10. And number 8 is going to get 12. Okay. And since I'm using my phone to record, I can't ask my phone to choose another set of numbers right now. When I stop my recording, I will ask her and I will put it on the screen, the 2 numbers that she chooses. Because I think I'm going to do 2 numbers at a time unless she chooses like a big number, but I don't think she ever will because I'm keeping it low budget friendly, so she's never gonna go over 15. So we're done with this one. And these, if you like these, I just got these off of Google. This one is my favorite. I love seeing this one on the inside. Like, I just got them off Google Images. Okay. And then we also need to do our roll the dice, which we rolled, what did we roll? I can't remember. We rolled 15. I don't have a lot of saving challenges just because my budget, 2 reasons. My budget is not big enough to have a gazillion saving challenges, but also 15. But also, I don't think it's necessary to spread the money out to so many challenges. And you never can really, you never can complete a challenge if you're spreading them out between like 10 challenges. So for me, I just don't find it necessary to do all that. So anyway, I think that's it for my challenges. So let me add this up really quickly. 10 plus 12 plus 15 is 37. Okay, 413 minus 37. We have $376 left. So I'm gonna take it from the top. $376 left. And I'm gonna go into my wallet, which I forgot. So let me go grab that. Whew. Y'all, I love my wallet so much. Like, let me see. Nothing is in here except for my ones, but we're not going to touch that until tomorrow. None of this will be touched until tomorrow when I get paid. Okay, we have groceries. Let me just write the categories down first before I start. So we have a lot more money this week than we did last week. Alhamdulillah. Let me figure out where do I want what? So groceries. I'm thinking. I'm gonna start with gas because gas always just gets 50, 25 for the 1 week, 25 for the next week. And as you guys know, sometimes it's overstuffed and I just do what I want with that money. Buffer always just gets 10. Eating out always gets 30. I'm also gonna do 30 for household because I don't stuff enough, and then I don't have, I need more things for my house than I be like really, y'all get what I'm saying. Like I don't be adjusting my budget correctly. I'm actually gonna do 30 because whatever I be stuffing, I think like 20, that extra $10 be coming in handy and I don't be having it. My snacks, I kind of want to do 30 for snacks as well, but I don't know. Cause y'all, I'm addicted to Chomps right now. That's like my favorite like protein quick snack that I eat. I think shopping can get 20. Cause I do need some, I have some saving challenges that I need to self-laminate and I need money for that. It's not $20, but it will help to have that much money in there. Snacks, I'm gonna do 30. I'm gonna do 30. Okay, let me add this up real quick because that'll tell me how much. Actually, no, I lied. I think 100 is fine. My brain keeps saying 100, so we're gonna do 100. 1 plus 20 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 10. 220. Let me make sure that's correct before I keep going. Okay. Yep. Oh, wait, I got a different number this time. See? That's how I know I messed up. Okay. One more time. Plus 10. It's 270. I don't know where I messed up the first time, but 270 seems to be correct. 270. So let's do 376 minus 270. We have $106 left. So let's do 106. I feel like I overstuffed my wallet this week, but I only get paid every 2 weeks. And so when I understuff, it makes it so much harder to make it through that second week. I can do it, but it's so hard. It's a lot harder. And I have a low budget, so I feel like y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Like, I need money in my wallet. So let me get this out of the way. And I can't wait to unstuff this tomorrow because if you guys watched my previous video, y'all know I have $3 and y'all know why I'm excited to have these extra $3 if you've been keeping up with what I got going on. So we are going to dip into high priority because I don't need my bills binder, obviously. We don't need that. If you guys want me to break this down with you on camera, I can, but I just was like, I don't know if it's necessary to, but I can break this down with you guys on camera if you want me to. So we are going to, let me move this to the side a little bit. I kind of want to have other topics with you guys, but I also have to record tomorrow. So I'm like trying to save what I need to say for also tomorrow because I've been watching The Devil's Plan. And let me guys, y'all, my English is so, like, I have to remind myself that it's my first language sometimes. But let me know if you guys like Korean shows. I love Korean shows and I love Korean game shows. You know, I've been watching like anime and like Asian shows and movies dubbed and subbed my whole life. So it's nothing for me to like watch shows in different languages. But I've just been really enjoying The Devil's Plan. It's a game show, but these people on this show are like extremely smart. So it's not just like a regular game show, but I've been like so addicted to it. Okay, so we're gonna start with our debt. Debt is gonna get 10. I'm just doing this one at a time because of my budget. If I had a little more money, I wouldn't. But also, I had a binder, or not a binder, I had an envelope that I no longer needed for personal reasons. And so I took the money and I redistributed it. So y'all are gonna notice, if you've been watching all my videos, thank you so much. But you're gonna notice that some of these binders have more money in them than the last recording. It's like student loans. Student loans had 5, but I added $10 in here so y'all can see that that has been marked. And so I think since I added that extra money, I'm just gonna add another 5 in here. Because as you guys know, I am paying it off currently, but this is gonna be extra money. Emergency is gonna get 15. Car maintenance, I have to stuff car maintenance. I have been skipping this category for like 2 weeks now. Car maintenance, I'm gonna do 10. Supplements, oh my, because I'm not gonna lie, smoothies are my thing. I love me a smoothie. So the protein powder that I have is like almost gone. I got like 2 scoops left on that and it's been like 2 weeks. So I think I want to put, I'm thinking 40. I'm going to do 40 in supplements. And then run the race, my marathon. I'm going to do, that is going to be like 30 to 40 bucks, but it's not until September. So I'm thinking just do $5 for right now. And we'll leave it at that because I don't want to stuff nothing in there. But at the same time, I have a lot of time. I have plenty of time to sign up for that. Okay, and our last binder, because I don't want this video to be like extremely long. My low priority binder, Me Money. Me Money. This is another category where I added some extra money, but it's for my hair. So that has nothing to do with the money that's being saved in here. So I need to keep it separate. Let me take it out actually. I'm gonna take it out and put it over there. I'm not gonna count it because it's not important. Saving $3. Oh, y'all, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm supposed to add this up. I don't even know how much I have left. That's how you know I have ADHD brain. Let's add this up. We have 10 plus 5 plus 15 plus 10 plus 40 plus 5 is 85. I'm gonna do it one more time so that I can make sure I'm correct. 85. So high priority will be getting 85. And then we have low priority. I'm just gonna, 106 minus 85, $21. Oh my. Well, that's why it's called a low priority, I guess, child, because we ain't say nothing for this. But that's why it's low priority. So if it doesn't get anything, it's not that bad. Like, I don't mind taking my time to complete this. So I'm just gonna do 6. Oh, I didn't write what it is. It's Me Money. I'm just gonna put it right there. And then I'm gonna put this back in the front. Copay. I'm gonna do copay. I'm gonna do 5 because I don't like not putting anything in here because anything could happen and my copay will be empty. Giving. I'm not gonna stuff giving because I think I'm going to prioritize giving during my magic month when I get 3 checks instead of 2, because then I can really put something in here. Because really, okay, let me go back. Let me just explain something. Giving can be anything, but for me right now, I want to prioritize it to be for birthdays. I'm not gonna really worry about it. I hate that because I love to give, but I just don't have it at the moment to give because I'm trying to prioritize so hard saving money and paying off debt. So yes, I'm being a little selfish right now. But date night, I ain't going on no dates, but I think for date night, I'm just gonna do, we'll do $2 in here. Vacation, I really want a bulk vacation. I think I'm gonna do the same thing when I get 3 checks instead of 1. I'm gonna prioritize vacation. Like I need to make a mental note, not a mental note, a literal note in my binder, in my notepad to bulk vacation. Let me see, how much do I have left? We have 21, minus 6, minus 5, minus 2. We have $8. $8. And we haven't did anything for our Black Friday binder, which is really annoying, or this one, but this one has time. But what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna stop using this one and I'm gonna just start using this one. I was gonna wait till I finish this one, but these are just, well, I did this one, but this one is just kind of high and I don't wanna pressure myself into completing it, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna put it in the back here with the other ones. And we only have $8, so I think I'm gonna do $8 in vacation. And then the next time I get paid, I'm probably gonna prioritize this one. This one is just Black Friday, but y'all know I'm into fitness and I really wanna use Black Friday to prioritize buying more leggings, just gym clothes in general, and running shoes because they y'all understand what I'm trying to say. So for vacation, we're gonna do 4 plus 2, which is 8. The freak am I talking about, y'all? 2 plus 4 is 6. I meant 4 plus 4 is 8. And we're just gonna start this. And I think that's everything. Anyway, let me add this up, make sure it's 21 before I move on. 6 plus 5 plus 2 plus 8 is 21. All right, I'm just gonna 21. Now I need to add up everything to make sure that this is 665. All right, we have 37 plus 270 plus 85. That's, oh, 413, not 665. 665 is this. Okay, 413 is correct. That is correct. I was the one that's wrong. My calculator know what it's talking about. Okay. All right. The math is mathing. I'm just going to add up every single category real quick just to make sure it adds up to 1078. $10.78. We did that. Okay. I just have to double check my math because I know how my brain, I have such a scurry brain, like y'all, it's crazy. Okay, so let's see. I wish I wouldn't have done this way because now I gotta flip back and forth because I need to do my denominations. I'm trying to think, what do I want to do? Because I really don't feel like flipping back and forth. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So we are gonna do denominations on this page. Y'all, what is wrong with me? Okay. Girl, I spelled demon. That's what I get for watching Sinners. Okay. Denominations. So we're going to do, I kind of forget what it looks like, so I have to like reference my tally, my thing, and it helps me to remember how to do this. Okay. I'm gonna do the category. Y'all, like, okay, if y'all speak like multiple languages, like let me know. Like, I forget how to spell English words because I'm always looking at transliterations. And so like I have to double take when I'm looking at English words to make sure I'm spelling it correctly. Like, please let me know that I'm not alone in that. Okay, category, and that's it, right? Yeah, okay, the bill goes up here. My bill goes up here. We're gonna do 100, 150, 20, 10, 5, and 1. And I know a lot of people have like fancy stuff to do this, but for me, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not diagnosed with ADHD, but I know I have something similar to it because y'all, I can't do all of the flipping back and forth and the different categories and the different tabs and it's just it's too much for me. Even thinking about it right now is making me tense up. It's making me stressed thinking about it. Like, no offense to the YouTubers who have the like A6 binders with all the different tabs and all the, if that's what works for you, by all means do that. But it doesn't work for me. It's just too much. It's just too much. Like, visually, it's too much, and it's like overstimulating for me. I hate to use that word because I feel like that word is extremely played out, but that's the best way I can describe it. Like, just looking at all of that flipping through and the back and the forth and the writing and the stickers and the, like, just saying it makes me just feel chaotic just saying it. But there's nothing wrong with it. By all means, do what is working for you, but that doesn't work for me. I just wanted to explain that for people who are like, why don't you just buy the A6? Why don't you buy the tabs? Why don't you buy all the cute and the stickers and the binders and the blah, blah, and the blah, blah. It's too much for me. I just need something simple, black and white, pen and paper. It gets the job done, and it's clear, and for my eyes, it's a lot clearer to see and a lot simpler, if that makes sense. So anyway, let me do my categories. We're gonna start with rent. I'm just gonna write these categories down real quick. All right, that's everything. I almost ran out of space, but I didn't. Okay. And then, oh, that's what the bill is for. The bill is for how much. That's what it's for. Y'all see how my brain works? Y'all, do I be sounding crazy? Let me know. Child. Okay. Okay, rent. We're gonna write that right here. Rent is 400, which is just gonna be, let me block this off. Okay, rent is 400, which is going to be 400. Enter G is 33. 63. It's going to be 246. Let me do, hold on. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Nudging a little bit. Okay. 33. That's going to be 120, 110, and 3 ones. My car note, 119. Actually, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna come back to this. Let me do that real quick. We have 40 and then 5. I forgot this whole category because it's so close together that I didn't see it. Do y'all see how my brain works? Like, I need y'all to understand what I'm saying to y'all right now. It's so real. I didn't even see this because it's like right here next to each other. Okay, we have me, copay. Let me add that on here. So let's see. Excuse me. 119. That's going to be 100. 110. 15. And 4 ones. Now we're gonna go to the card. That's 60. That's just this right here. 246. 30. That's gonna be 1 and 1. 110, 120, 110. Copay gets 5. 1 5. Date night gets $2. That's gonna be right here. And then vacation gets 8, which is 5. 1 5. 3 ones. All right. I'm just gonna go through this on my own, and I'm gonna make sure everything is the way that it's supposed to be, and I'll be right back. It's 2, and then this is 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I finished. Y'all probably noticed I had one discrepancy, and it was with shop. I put $1. I put 110 instead of 2 10s. So we fixed that. All right. So let me get a sticky note. Since I don't want to flip the page, I'm just going to use a sticky note so that I can count all of this up. So plus 15. We got 1,055. Let's check if that is correct. Let me go back to this page. Every single thing on this page is being stuffed except for stay in the bank, which is $23. So if I add plus 23, I get 1,078, which is our total. So yes, that is correct. Okay. Ugh. So I need to clean this off, but I might not. Just out of laziness, I'm not gonna hold you. Sometimes I just put this on my teller slip and I take it to the bank just like this. Right on. I'm gonna put that in there. Let me put this here. We have finished with everything. Okay, so we have finished with that. So let's move this to the side. We're gonna just put it over here. And we're gonna move our calculator. And we are gonna get into our happy mail. I'm so excited. We have 1 and 2. So I have one more coming, but it hasn't come yet. This one, I did open this, but I didn't unpack anything. I just wanted to see it so bad. But this one is from Baddies in the Bag. As you guys can see. And you know what's funny? Because her name is similar to mine. So when I saw this, I thought it was my name, but it's not, it's hers. But she gives you, obviously, support her small business. It's a really cute business. I love her business so much. And I love her channel because she shows how much hard work and like dedication she puts into everything that she does. And this is like so cute. I'm gonna keep this and put it in one of my binders actually. Hold on, I'm keeping that. Her thank you card. I think I'm just gonna keep all of that. It's so cute. And another clip, because you guys know I lost my clip that I was keeping in here. I think I left it at Kroger. I'm not gonna hold you. Let me see. I think I want to keep this in here like this. Hold on. Here or like here, like this. A person who is unconditionally loved by God with the heart. Adorable. I love it. I'm gonna keep that in there for now. I can't lose that one. I'm gonna be mad if I lose that one. Okay. All I really wanted from her was, for now, I'll probably buy more stuff later, but y'all know my budget. So, what? How do I? Oh, was this, which is a money pouch, which I'm gonna be using tomorrow. So it came just in time. And it's simple. You open it, close it, and then you can either do it the long way or you can do it this way. And she just has it on both sides as well. So pretty neat. All right. And then we have this package, which is from the one, the only Savings with Grace. And y'all, I'm so excited for this. I only got one, and I wish my budget was bigger. I wanted two. I'm still gonna buy another one, but let me show you which one I got. Okay, I have one dashboard, and I got it in this color so that it can go in my blue binder. Y'all, I love it. Oh, I love this. I didn't even see this side because this one has the lines on it, but you can't see it on camera. I just know you can't. But this one, it doesn't. It's more like pebbly on this side. I'm gonna wait till I unpackage everything to put it in my binders. And then this was the challenge that I ordered because I just thought it was adorable. And it's low budget. And she has different kinds. She has one that's like transparent, and then she has this one that's white background, and I just like this one the most. And I love that it's low denomination and it's pink. Like, once I have the funds, I think I want more of like a pink aesthetic, and that's kind of what I'm going, like pink and blue aesthetic is kind of what I'm going for. And then she gave me this made me excited because there's clips in here. Like, I need more clips. If I can get it open. And it's a big one. It's a big clip in here. I know that sounds so silly to be excited for, but I am. Let me take it out. This big clip. Like, what? I have a plan for that. I'm gonna put it in here. And then we have two clips. This is the one that I lost, but it was a different color. But anyway, that's that clip. And then she also gave us some prop money, which I need because, like I said, I'm going to be doing a cash condensing video. So subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for my cash condensing video. Definitely will be using this in that video. And I got one of these. She hit it because I see people open up her stuff all the time, but when I saw my stuff, I was like, I didn't get one, but I did, and it's so cute, and it's low denomination. Here comes the sun. I'm gonna laminate mine, okay? I'm laminating mine, and I'm keeping this. I don't want to throw it away. And then here is, thanks so much for your support. I hope you love both your items. The blue looks beautiful with the scallop dashboard. Happy budgeting, bestie. Thank you so much, Grace. Oh, Grace is like the sweetest. Y'all don't understand. I love Grace's channel. And she said it looks best with the scallops. It does. You know what it looks like? It looks like the ocean. Like, it looks like waves. And I like it so much. She's right. It does. It looks so good. Okay. What else do we have? She put a lot of stuff in here. She put a teller slip in here. If you are saving, you are succeeding. Period. Like, she put a lot of stuff in here. She's a generous person. She put a teller slip. Y'all, I love how simple it is. Like the one that I have by KraftedbyKoko, that one is also pretty simple, but I love this one. It's just black and white. I'm gonna laminate it so I can keep it. And then we have just Saving with Grace. Make sure you guys follow her on her YouTube channel. She also does vlogs, like not just cash stuffing. She also does vlogs. And then Saving with Grace, her Instagram. I don't have Instagram, but follow her on Instagram if you haven't. And then we also have this. I don't think it's a sticker. I think it's meant for me to put in my binder. And it's is it holographic? I don't know if that's the word. But it's shimmery and it's pretty and it's blue. And that's my theme. So let me just, I haven't really even decided where I want what to go. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But I do know I want to start with my high priority binder. And I want to put this in here. Oh, like this. Oh, I love that. No. Let me close it. You can see it. It peaks like, no. I love that so much. No, see, this is gonna make me get off camera and buy the other one that I wanted. Like, I'm so like, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Grace, she outdoes herself every time. Like, it's so pretty. Let me see. And then maybe I should redecorate this because these right here are just like saving challenges that I'm just keeping here. Let me move those. And I think, hold on. I think I'm gonna take this Baddies in the bag and I'm gonna slip it right here. Like that. Maybe. Oh no. I don't know what to do. What to do. So that it. Let's see. I think I like this for now. I kind of want to take this out because it's blue. I mean, it's pink and everything else is blue. I think I'm gonna take this out actually. And I think I'm gonna put this back in here. This is from Baddies in the bag as well. I just haven't used it yet. I'm gonna put this here. And I think I like that there because it has the flowers that peek out. And I think I like that. And I think I'm gonna keep that like that. Let me see. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this right here. I don't like that. Nope. Nope. Don't like it. Nope. Don't like it. Yeah. This. I'm in love with that. I love it so much. Now, as for, I think my mom keeps telling me to put this in here. So I'm gonna keep that back there, but I'm just gonna put this right here and see how I like it. I think I like it because I have the hearts, like the heart here, the heart here, the heart here, like all the hearts, all the pink, all the things. I think I like this right here for now. We're gonna hide that savings challenge under there and just keep it where it's at. This one is more simpler, but I like it. I'm gonna put it here because we have to thank ourselves for all the hard work that we do, okay? For ourselves alone. So I think I like that right here. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I think that is okay. And we're gonna go into our low priority. It's warm because it's been sitting under that fire. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna do that. I had a plan for this, but I think I'm gonna renege on that. And I think I'm gonna use it here for right now. And I'm just gonna put that there. This binder is like my least favorite binder because it's kind of everywhere. It's like pink, but it has this orange, and it's just a lot going on in here. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it alone. It's my low priority binder. It's my least favorite binder, but still, it's cute. It's doing what it needs to do. It's being a binder. But I like this. If you are saving, you are succeeding, no matter how big the amount is or how small. Like, okay. Oh, I need to just put this away. Back here, if you can see. So I think I'm just gonna stuff. I might laminate this because right now it's just, it feels like real money. And I'm afraid if I keep it like this, it's just gonna get bent up and ugly and dirty like real money. So I'm probably gonna also laminate this as well. So let me put it back here where it can't get destroyed, because it'll be destroyed if I have it out like that. This video is probably a lot longer than I intended. Okay. We're just gonna keep these things in here, like that. Yeah. All right, so we have come to the end of this video, finally. I feel like it was a lot longer than I intended it to be, but inshallah, that you guys like it and you watch to the end and you comment and you subscribe, inshallah. And that is the end of this video, and I hope to see you guys for my actual cash stuffing and cash condensing. So we have 3 videos for this week, inshallah. You guys will be there for them, and I will see you guys in the next one. Masalama, bye bye.